Hello guys, this is PEKKA. We're back with another video, and today we're going to be seeing basically how many Pekkas we can possibly get on the map at one time. So obviously we're doing this in a friendly, and we're just doing that elixir collector technique, trying to get as much possible elixir collectors on the map at one time. This is actually the first attempt we tried at this. We tried 2 times, and then the second time is better, but this is just a little example of how this actually works. So we try and get the lowest costing troops elixir wise, and basically just keep spamming them down, and then using the elixir collector and then the mirror to basically mirror the elixir collector and try and see how many elixir collectors we can get on the match at one specific time. So we're actually doing okay. The first time was a little bit sloppy because it was my first attempt actually trying this, so we don't get too many elixir collectors on at the one time at the start, but later on, here we go. This is us at the very moment now. We start pumping the Pekkas out. So here's 2 Pekkas here, then we get 3 Pekkas. Start laying the troops, deploying everything down. There we go, 4 Pekkas, and we're gonna try and get the 5th Pekka. 5 Pekkas now. That's 5 Pekkas on the field. That is pretty impressive so far without us even doing any more. And then I actually made sure that he had a freeze card so that we could actually start getting freezed, so we could slow down even more. But he's starting to lay a little bit too much troops, so we have 6 Pekkas on the field at the moment. One of them is about to die, so we get another one down, so 6 Pekkas, and then that actual troop takes down the base down the right hand side. So we get 6 Pekkas down. So this is going to be called the Pekka Swarm. Now we're going to be trying the second attack and seeing if we can basically get even more than that. So I'm not really sure exactly how many we get. We do get pretty close in this one, so I'm going to put it on ×4 for you guys. We do get a little bit more elixir collectors. I have seen people in videos getting a lot more elixir collectors on the field more than me. It's just a little bit of skill, and I've never really tried this before, so that's why I'm just not the best at it. So basically we're actually at a lot better start here in terms of how many we can get down. And we do start a little bit later as well, so that's probably maybe a reason why we can do better as well. So troops are going down the right, everything's looking good. Starting to get the elixir pumps back down and getting more elixir pumps, even more, and then it's just a matter of time before I start laying the Pekkas down. And wait for it, I think I start laying the Pekkas pretty soon. Another elixir pump. We've got a lot of elixir pumps down, and I start laying the Pekkas now. So here we go, 1 Pekka, 2 Pekka, 3 Pekka. I actually slip up at one point and actually don't use the mirror Pekka, so I wonder if that would have affected it. So there we got another one. There's 4 Pekkas, no, 5 Pekkas down already, and we're cycling through the cards. Zaps. Another Pekka down, and I think this is the moment where I lay the wrong card. Oh no, I get another Pekka. So how many Pekkas does that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Pekkas. And can we get an 8th Pekka down? Can we get an 8th Pekka? 8. Oh, we lost a Pekka. So we've got 7 Pekkas here, as I think that's going to be the end. 7 Pekkas, guys. If we didn't get that last troop lost, we could have maybe actually got better. But look at that swarm, guys. Look at that. That's epic. So I'm going to do one live attack, nothing to do with the Pekkas, and just to make the video a little bit longer. But that was pretty interesting. I'm going to be trying the deck that I'm actually using at the moment, and it's pretty good, guys. I actually won a lot of battles yesterday, but I've actually been losing a lot now as well, which is quite weird. I won about 5 games, no, was it 5? It was about 8 games in a row, but I lost about 4 there, so we're going to be pushing back up. It's got the bomber tower in it, guys. I've been hearing a lot of people hating on the bomber tower, saying it's a really overpowered card and it needs nerfed, but I personally think it's a pretty balanced card. I don't think it needs nerfed at all. I mean, it's good, but it's not amazing. We're going to be getting the bomber tower down now. I'm going to place it a little bit to the left, and then we're just waiting it out. We've got all these cards to deal with, and we're going to get the minions out to deal with that hog rider, and we're doing pretty well for defending purposes here. And actually, whoa, that wizard, that witch completely, I really really underestimated that witch there. So that was a little bit unexpected, because them skeletons, whoa, that's a good push. The witch giant push, and I've got my giant now, and we're going to be seeing what we can do here. This is the main. He's got a spawner, which is not too bad, I suppose. Now we go Hog Rider push. I sort of push the giant with the Hog Rider, and then he's laid a big commitment with them barbs. That's why I've got the fireball in now. Minions, the arrows for them minions. And look at that, guys. That is what you call a solid push. We managed to take his tower down, and we managed to smack down his goblin hut as well. And you know what is the perfect counter to goblin huts? A bomber tower. So we've got that as well. Get that ice wizard in there to freeze down that, slow down the rate of fire of that hog, and we're doing great. Another elixir pump I'm going to be placing down, and I could go all defensive at this point, because I could probably stop him from touching my tower because of the bomber towers and stuff like that. But we're going to lay the giant down the right and force him to do something down that side. I'm going to be laying a fireball, because we need to get rid of that witch, because that is so annoying. I'm going to laying arrows as well. Another bomber tower and another ice wizard, and we're going to be starting to lay some minions as well, just to take down them troops there. So we've got a fireball for them minion horde as well. He's laid a really good fireball, but we're going to lay elixir collector to stop everything down. I'm going to lay another bomber tower for defense. Can he do the damage necessary for taking the tower down in 3, 2, 1? No, he can't, and we win the game. So hope you guys really enjoyed the video. It was a PEKKA swarm, but we managed to win with the brand new, I don't even know what to call this deck, the giant ice wizard, the giant bomber deck, I don't really know. But hope you guys really enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.